sleep. Oh, supposed to start sleeping at 8. It's after 9. Join back, join back, join back, join back. Maybe they are reporting it like some people used to say. I don't know, because I'm not familiar with this live program of a thing. Join back, join back, join back. No, I don't do this stuff of someone requesting. I don't do that, please. Okay, don't request anymore. I'm not a fan of that. So let me just air the reason why I'm here and leave. Okay, so I was talking about my village, what happened in my village. And that was the reason. And you people should not forget that this same person that is sending Hope Uzodimma's video. I don't know this girl. If any one of you knows this girl called Inyoma Richardson, you guys should contact the girl. This was the girl. She was making a program about the girl, bullying the girl to the extent she opened her mouth and say all sort of things about that same Hope Uzodimma. That same Hope Uzodimma, they are taking my video to give the police. And these things you're taking to give the police, it does not have anything. Whoever that took that video and give it to the police, that video does not have anything with this case that is on ground. It does not have anything. That video they were sending to the police, this person will call the police, the other person will call the police. I will still know. And all of you calling the police, instead of you to tell her, okay, go to the police. Go and hear what the police is calling you for. You the man of God that is getting her a son and a lawyer. At that time, you would have called all the people she has issue with them. Manke government dirigo their body. Let Nke government be there. Then you call the people. Today, you can bring sanity. You can bring peace among all of us. You can make this thing stop. If when you speak, they did not listen, you will not know that, yes, these people did not listen to you. But you did not speak anything. You only go in getting someone to represent her. That's why I'm asking you that she's using her mouth to kill people's image, to destroy people. She labeled me that I went and kidnapped children in Imo State. She labeled me a child trafficker. She has destroyed my image. In public, in the presence of everyone, to the world at large. But before God and mine, that I know that I'm innocent. And I'm very much innocent of everything she may have accused me of. That is why I said, it is time. It is time for the authority. It is time for the law to judge this case. So that this whole thing will stop. Some of you coming here to write nonsense, this is what you should write. Because you are the one supporting her, pushing her to the level that she got herself today. Telling me I'm in saga. What is saga? Are you okay? When she came out and said the whole of Ndi, how many of you here stood up and said that no, it's not proper? You can't refer Igbo women as that. I stood firm and said no. This is why today, tomorrow, they will come and refer it that I'm among all this nonsense they are doing. And this same person, you reside abroad, every time you will come out and say, I will destroy you. I will use $1,000 and beat you. If I see you in the front of police, I will finish you. Then she continued doing this for 7 good years. then if I have any means in passing out message to her through one way or the other, tomorrow you guys will call it nonsense, saga. Do I look like a saga person? Do I resemble any one of them? Do you really see? Have you assessed me and assessed them? I know that yes, there is the root of flight, the root of aeroplane, and the root of car is not the same. All those things they say from their mouth. Have you ever heard me saying those nonsense? Have you ever heard me saying that rubbish? Even the few videos I made about her, I know how many videos she may have made about me. She will make it and delete it some, she will make it and leave it there. Before I responded to her. That was about 4 or 5 years ago. But from that 5 years ago, she has been on my case. She has been on my case even when she came back to Nigeria. She was like, oh, I'm here. Ota Abuja, the Abuja prostitute. I am here. What can you do? Come and do what you can do. Let me see. After how many years? After how many years? And many of you that did not know about this thing, all you go and tell Sad is you bullied her, she bullied you. So this case, only the judge will judge it. Let justice prevail. Let the justice prevail. Let them judge this. The time has gone that we're supposed to settle this. The time has gone. Not this time. Not this time that the people who are supposed to tell this girl stop, or the people who are supposed to call us. That's why they are our elders. Not just elders. Many men of God. They can stop this. Especially those that we see them like, how do I even refer it? Those that we see them like, I mean, they are supposed to settle these things, but they did not. All they choose to do is to get a son or to get a lawyer. After she may have used her mouth in killing someone's. You're just living, and you're just living. Your mind is not at rest. What someone have done to you, and she will even be proud and say that yes, I have put in a scar in your body. That scar can never be off from your body. All of you are watching. These children, she has used her mouth in killing those children's mindset. Killing them. Do you think they don't think about what she did to them or what she has said to them? No, I'm not talking about the mother. We need to defend. We need to stand firm. We need to protect these children. So you guys should go ahead abusing me, that I'm intimidating her, or calling her, using Awusa, because that's what you people are saying. Using Awusa. But when she is telling my children should go and die, my children on circumstance and marjorie, you guys, all of you are here. All of you are here. Nobody said, "Nee, stop this. Leave these children." I don't know what all of you are thinking. I don't know what all of you are thinking. This Igbo from this state will be thinking, I'm more Igbo than this Igbo. Igbo wofu. As long as you're speaking that Igbo, Igbo. If Igbo is not Igbo, well, let them divide it between themselves now. So why are you seeing your own Igbo more than another person's Igbo? That all of you will sit down at your own comfort zone. She will be bullying other people's children. This thing, we are not settling it out of any courts. We are not settling it. My own, I'm not settling it out of the courts. Let the justice prevail. Because I can see many of you are supporting evil. You derive joy in seeing someone in pain. You derive joy aputa ne ane kumma zibeki. Ona atunu, ona na watch. Echi the person bad problem. Obiakwe donate for me. Donate. Une donate here. Tomorrow now, how many cases against one person? Different cases, different things she labels people. Everybody is coming with his own evidence. If she finish with my own, she join other people's own. If she finish other people, she join. Only one person. But you guys have siblings in the house. Will you allow your wife to come and do this? Will you allow your sister to come and be committing all these things? And tomorrow you go, is that what you use your money for? You have been using this money to help the less privileged. You have been using this money to help the widows, the poor. You are doing more than great. What you should do is talking to her, not getting her someone to defend her. Tomorrow again, she will go and do it again and say, after all, case. I'm using my own money to pay for my lawyer. I know the pains and I know how hard it is. But when someone is not using his money, tomorrow he will still go and commit that offense. Because I'm using my money to pay for the lawyer to defend these vulnerable people. I will not go looking for trouble by myself tomorrow. No. But you guys are paying to defend her. After she may have committed, after she may have used her mouth to kill people, life and direct. When she used her mouth and said she has destroyed you, and all the things that she said about you, you know is lie. And the world are even watching it, believing it. Are you still alive? Don't you know that you can die of depression? Don't you know that you can die of hypertension? Don't you know that you can be walking and collapse? Don't you know that you can be walking and fall down and your own is gone? And somebody is here saying nonsense. They're intimidating her. Who is intimidating who? Well, you want to shine. Shine on what? When I was doing Biafra agitation, was any one of you, were you guys not seeing me? When I was talking about government, were you guys not seeing, even in the newspapers, were you guys not seeing it? But I decided to stop. Because when you're doing things, whether good or whether bad or whether ugly or whether nice or, and you know that there is a time for you to stop, then you always go home with a rest of mind. That's why a good dancer does not stay on the stage more than the time he or she is supposed to stay. I know that, yes, I have tried these things that I've fought the agitation. I have spoken about what is going on in the country that is not proper for the less privileged, for the poor citizens. It's only the rich ones that are enjoying, or the average people. But I know that, yes, this is a time for me to quit. And I stopped. So why are you guys saying that she wants to destroy her so she can shine? Shine for what? What's shining? What else am I looking for? I have done those races that brought me to the media. I have done politics as well. I have campaigned for Baba Atiku, who is my mentor in politics. I'm a full member of PDP. So what else? What else will somebody say? You want to destroy this person to shine? Am I doing the same thing with her? Tomorrow they say she's doing NGO. She's doing NGO. It's you people that call it NGO. I don't do NGO. I don't have a registered NGO. I did not register any NGO. But I'm helping people. Calling it my foundation. I've never come online and said, I'm soliciting. It's even because of these children they are tagging rest in peace that made me that I said I must register for NGO. So that under that I must register my foundation, So that under that my foundation, then I will make sure I take them to the highest authority for tagging living children rest in peace. It's because of this rest in peace. This same group, this same lady we are talking about her, she has formed a group. These her groups will come and be tagging living children rest in peace. It's because of this rest in peace of it. Then I said, okay, I will open a and make sure that this foundation of a thing is in order. I'll put it to a standard so that under that foundation I will take all of them to the authority. I will register the foundation. I don't have a registered foundation. Even as I'm talking to you, even as at now. I said I'm going to do it because of these children, so that under that foundation, I will take that case up. But I've not even done it. But they will still come, and she's in NGO. I'm just helping people. Now, you guys, many of you reside abroad, or many of you are getting it right in this country. This country is so hard that you see all these common people are suffering to eat. And I'm doing my best, the best I can afford to help them one way or the other. But tomorrow now somebody will come and say, you want to be doing what she's doing. For what nonsense? So you guys should realize, you guys should understand that Miriam Justice does not do what she does. I'm just me. Tomorrow they'll say somebody is there. If somebody is there financing her, somebody is there pushing her, somebody is there. Nobody, no woman, no man. All of them, they have different cases with her. My own case, nobody, no woman has ever given me damn kobone, wafuel and go to where your case is. No woman has ever linked me up with anybody. But all my effort for you and I to be happy, for government to judge this case, still people will come out bouncing on me. Nobody has stood for me on this case. Different people, different individuals, they have their own cases. My own personal case, no one. But someone is here referring her to a son. I stood alone, only me. And they were still throwing at me, lying against me, saying all sorts of things about me. At some point, they wanted to see me like I should just broke down. But if I broke down the way they want it, we wouldn't have gotten to this level that we are, that the judges will judge this case and put a stop to all this nonsense. So that tomorrow, this kind of things, if anybody wants to start doing it, the person will question himself. This thing that I want to engage myself on it, is it going to benefit me, or is I'm going to lose, or it's going to put me in trouble? We have to tread with caution. We have to know that we are Igbos. We have to know that this thing is not our culture. Sharing of women's nude, destroying little children. We have to know that it's not part of us. We were not brought up that way. I don't know if some people were brought up that way, but for the Igbo land I grew up in, I've never seen such a thing. There are things that are not supposed to be said openly. That's why they call us Igbos. But the Igbos of nowadays, I don't understand. So if you're coming out here to talk nonsense, to say that, yes, you are doing this so that you will be shining, so that you do this, better talk to yourself. I am here to make sure this justice must stop. This injustice must stop. This thing she's doing to people, and some other people are copying from her. You are here telling me when I go to America, like someone is lying against me? That you people paid him to come and defend my name? And you are here saying that I will broadcast it, like this time around, you must die of hypertension. Hypertension that you're suffering for it is just small. This time around is dead. To my face, you're threatening my life. Then you think I will not hold you in the authority so that they should judge this case for me and you? When you come out publicly threatening my life, you will kill me, you will do this. Then you expect me to fold my hands, not to run to the authority. And you that is getting her a son or a lawyer, you are here. You cannot tell her, there are things that you don't need to say. And she's busy telling me when she gets to America. So you're busy telling me when you go to, you don't know that I will be trying my best to make sure that let the government judge me and you, judge our case. And you're telling me that when you get, you do me this, you do me that. I have to run for my dear life. When you and your gangs are sitting at your comfort zone, telling the world that when you get, you do me this, you do me that. You kill me. Bible said it's not when you use something and hit somebody and kill him, or cut somebody and kill him, that it means you've killed someone. You will use your mouth and kill the person. When you've using your mouth to destroy a person, the person is walking like an empty corpse. Don't you know that he can easily fall down and die? Even if the person is sick, he must survive it. But when somebody is suffering from depression, do you know the meaning? Because none of you is going through all these things. Justice must prevail. So any one of you saying this, you are intimidating Igbo, say it more and more to the hearing of everyone. Say it more and more. Let there be peace, please. My husband is around. Bye-bye.